what?
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy D-Rugg, a.k.a. the Ballhead Don, a.k.a. the Sock King, a.k.a. Mr. Throw Up in Your Bitch, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red. You already know what it is. The magnificent asshole himself.
Alright. So first off, why you have the long intro, man? Is that really?
Just gotta, you ain't gotta,
Who really call you all that?
Nobody. Just, you know what I'm saying? It just, you gotta know them names when you hear them, you feel me?
So your long little sauce, your
Yeah, you know what I'm
tag.
saying? You know, gotta make you laugh before we make the interview interesting when you hear all them crazy names.
Alright. So we already know you do the podcast, but you also used to rap, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I explain, let us know about that, man. We're gonna get to the podcast.
Yeah, man. I used to do my thing back there. You know, I had a hit song back, what was that, 2000. I had a Left Lane, Right Lane. Then I had a hit song called Eat Your Pussy. Then I had, what was my last album, The Magnificent Asshole. I sold like over 10,000 copies of that bitch. So, you know, I still do my thing. You know, I'm about to drop a Booty album too, so y'all get ready for that.
So you said like 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, so.
My last album,
go ahead.
last one I dropped was 2014. That was my last one I dropped.
Okay, that's
so,
not too long
yeah.
ago. Alright, so how did the transition from an artist to doing your little podcast and whatnot?
It was pretty easy because the raps I make ain't no facade shit. Like, you know, I don't put on no image or nothing. My shit is comedy when I rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
parody rap.
I ain't even say it ain't even parody rap. It's
like
just
Lil Dicky or
yeah, that's
like
a little parody. Like, it's real music, but it's just me. Like, you know, I talk about fucking hoes, stank pussy, you know, shit like that. I like to make you laugh. So
okay.
Basically, it kind of transition easy.
Nobody you got to take too serious to be like, oh man, how the hell you was rapping about shoot 'em up, bang bang, but now
exactly.
Okay.
Like, I never wanted to make music to say, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to be talking about killing niggas and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't no fucking killer.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? I kind of strayed from that. So.
Alright, so like, was the whole from artist to podcast, is that like a common thing? Because a lot of, I'm not gonna say old heads, but a lot of like the rappers that came up like late 90s, early 2000s, that's something that like T.I. did it, Nori did it with
definitely.
Drink Champs.
Definitely. As a, you know, being a hip hop dude that I am, I know it's a young man's sport. So, you know what I mean? I kind of knew it was coming, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to compete with the young boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? I let them, you know, you got to let the young boys have it, because they gon', you know, hip hop has always been a young man's sport. So, you know what I mean?
Alright, so I see you give your 2 cents about like albums and whatnot. Like, what gives you like the stamp to be like, what makes you feel like your input is valid all the time? Cause you be going hard. I saw the other day you got into about something about Tupac.
Yeah, shout out to Unc Crazy Ass. That was my uncle Crazy Ass, man. But
okay, y'all talk kind of greasily.
Oh yeah, man. You know, niggas just be wanting to say greasy shit to me for some reason, cause they feel some type of way. But I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna do shit to me. But where that come from is, everybody know, like, if you grew up with me, you grew up around me, everybody know I was a music man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bought everybody's shit. Like, when back in the days, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Timberleaf, you know what I'm saying? Carver Shore. So, back in the days, my room was, I had every fucking tape and CD you name. So, I just listened and critique music, you know what I'm saying? And here I am, 40 years old, and I still do the same shit. Somebody drop, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about it. So.
Alright, so with that being said, good little segue. So how, like, what is your outlook on like how hip hop is going now? Cause you know we got Lil Baby, you know,
he's my favorite.
He lit.
He's my
and
favorite.
And then you also got Tekashi. You feel me? And you can't say he ain't lit.
Oh,
because you said something about him earlier.
He's probably the hottest rapper right now.
Okay, so but they're like, honestly, like, he dropped the song, Lil Baby dropped the song.
I like,
and, you know, of course, you know, Meek and all the, I just think real niggas said something about it, but
right
like,
now, hip hop has no boundaries right now. It's like the Wild Wild West. So, you know what I mean? Everything goes. But, I mean, coming from the era I come from, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been listening to hip hop since the early 80s, so it wouldn't be it wouldn't. It's only right that where hip hop is going is where it's going. Like it wasn't nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? They done shot up every fucking body. They done. You know what I mean? It's nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta give these jits their credit. What I do like about the jits these days is they putting emotions into the rap. You know what I'm saying? I like they giving you something to listen to, giving you something to, you know what I mean? I like that shit. So.
But you know, sometimes they could be a little too sensitive though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like you know, they want to fight about every little thing.
Yeah.
You know, they actually live in their raps because I'm not saying it's true, but back in the day, you know, they used to rap about like the drug dealer's life and whatnot. But now these jits is selling the drugs, rapping about the drugs they sold, and wondering why they get caught.
Yeah.
And so like, how can you know, you can't give us your little 2 cents on it.
Really,
like,
really,
they put their emotion out, but they also kind of
our music was the drug dealer music. You know what I'm saying? The generation now is drug user music. The niggas now is they that's why they so emotional now. They do all these fucking drugs. You know what I'm saying? The perks, the lean, the shit that make them sad and depressive, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference in the music. You know what I'm saying? Because back in our days, you barely had niggas. Put it like this: I remember when niggas started talking about weed. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember when that shit happened, because Dr. Dre the Chronic came out with 92. That was the first time weed actually was, you know, promoted. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was the first time I smoked weed. So now it's just a different, you know what I'm saying? Just different times, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so back to the Tekashi thing.
Okay.
Alright, so with him snitching, it seems like it's not really a big deal. But like you said, you grew up, you know, listening to the 80s and whatnot. With Armstrong, what he did is a big deal. Like, but like, explain, especially being from Orlando and whatnot. Like, explain how Tekashi could get away with snitching now, but Armstrong he couldn't. You know, you remember when he tried to make a comeback and whatnot. You know,
for one, Armstrong money ain't long as Tekashi's. For one, you know what I mean? That plays a major part in that. You know what I mean? That's mainly probably the main thing of that situation, you know what I'm saying? His money ain't as long as Tekashi. Tekashi could do all that bullshit. He protected by the Secret Service, you know what I'm saying?
No, but he's still lit though. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Like his people still listen to his music. So you think if Armstrong dropped any music right now,
yeah, he still got his followers. I mean, like if the shit's good, like why not? Like, you know what I mean?
But you think he could have a career now because, you know, Tekashi's like, he's a major figure and snitching. Like, you know, yesterday he was telling the world so-and-so snitch, you know, this person snitch and whatnot.
I don't think
snitching is not really a big deal anymore. So
I don't think Strong could do it because Strong was more street. Like, he was like, niggas really believed him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when Strong came out, he fucked the city up. Niggas with the rapping like him, niggas with the using the lingo. You know what I'm saying? It was like, he really had these jits out here with the like I had a mohawk way before I even heard him. Well, I knew Strong since 3rd grade, but before they had the mohawk gang, I was rocking a mohawk. And when that shit came out, when them niggas was doing the mohawk gang shit, the whole city had mohawks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think because it was more, he was really in the street. Cause Tekashi wasn't in no goddamn streets. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So it's not really a big deal that he snitched.
Man, nah. Everybody know. Come on, man. This kid jumped out on the scene with fucking fruit-colored hair. Like, nobody took that gangster shit from him serious. Like, I knew I didn't. I just was like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this dude with this fucking rainbow hair? Like, you know what I mean? So I think that's the difference of it. Strong was really in the streets. Like, niggas seen him in the streets. So it was like heartbreaking to hear that shit. Like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying?
So snitching it all depended on who is
in
doing
my
snitching.
In my book, snitching is a no-no.
But they both did the same thing. So you got to take money out the can.
You really can't. His money, the money is what makes the difference.
So is it valued the same with him snitching and Armstrong?
It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, but
calm your ass down.
you
Gus, get your ass up here.
Go on, get over here, Gus. So, you know, this is a real interview, boy. We got the dogs barking and shit. But nah, like I said, man, the money makes a difference in that situation. You know what I mean? Because if Strong money was that long and he would have did that shit and
even in
came back
the same time,
because niggas still listen to Strong now. Like, when he was finna make that comeback, niggas was ready to go to that concert.
Really?
Yeah. Shit, I know plenty of niggas was like, oh, I'm going to that shit. Strong back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? People just like what they like. Motherfuckers still listen to R. Kelly. Niggas knew R. Kelly been fucking little girls since 92. They ain't stopped niggas from goddamn slow dancing to slow dance when it came on. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, you know, me personally, I don't do that snitching shit. You know what I mean? That's a no-no. If you out there thugging, you gotta get what's coming to you. You gotta take your consequences. Just simple as that. You know what I mean?
All right. So, what is the Orlando sound? Cause we had a conversation about this a little while ago, but you know we never really.
I really don't think we really
like.
have.
Who
a
can you
sound.
say have the Orlando sound if you had to put like any
D-Boy,
artist right
Mook
now?
Boy. Who? Tony. Yeah, definitely Tony Boy.
And me don't agree on nothing, but he just sounded Orlando.
Yeah, Tony Boy got an Orlando sound. Mook Boy got an Orlando sound. D-Boy got an Orlando sound. Who else?
You think any of the younger artists that's coming up?
I like Brill 6. I like him.
Okay.
He's pretty dope. He got a nice Orlando sound to him. Yeah, Old Town Marco's and like it's a couple of them. I like the new generation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like Pootie. You know what I'm saying? I like Glock. I like these young boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them doing their thing.
Speaking of them, so you being an old head, who you think felt that whole situation? Because how they was cool at one point, but now they beefing and whatnot, and everybody know how bad it is. Like,
I don't even.
I felt like a conversation could have been had.
I don't even know what the fuck they beefing about. Like, I don't know. I don't know the story behind it, so I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, I wish they'd patch it up and do it for the city. You know what I'm saying?
Even though
I think it's too late.
Yeah.
I think it's too late. You know what I mean? Because Addresses is about rock, so I don't think he could turn away from that shit. And he just shot. Matter of fact, they shooting the video right now.
He shot the first part of the other day.
Yeah, they shooting that bitch right now. They ain't called should not shooting that bitch. So man, but.
I
I don't know the story behind it. You know what I mean?
But do you feel like an old head, like somebody like yourself who knows what's going on and everything, they could have said something, but they chose not to say something?
But I mean, it's another thing. You can't stop these young boys, man. I told these young boys is different, man. They ain't like us. We had OGs to tell us shit. The OGs these young niggas look up to is either in prison or they molly heads or some shit. So it ain't too many of these motherfuckers they look up to. And plus, these just respect fire and money. That's it. You know what I mean?
So that basically what's going on, because there's no OGs or big homies or anybody with rank to really guide them.
Who gonna tell them boys what to do when they got the money? You know what I mean? You can only talk to them for so much.
Well, you ain't see what Cartel put on the other day?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Nah.
We talked about that.
I try not to keep up with that beef shit. I just like the
three
music.
more of y'all beside Glock show me some money.
Damn.
Yeah.
See?
Tell three niggas out your clique show some money.
I don't be knowing the beef with these little niggas, man. I just listen to the music.
So you just keep it strictly on the surface level, like what you do outside of music.
Yeah.
Is
because I don't like I said, I don't know the backstory of it. I don't know what they beefing about. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know it was that serious. You know what I'm saying? I listened to the songs and I was like, yeah, that is a diss, but shit going down about it now. So it's like, whoa, hey, I don't know nothing about this shit. You feel me?
So besides all that, man, what you got going on for yourself, OG?
Man, comedy shows coming up, man. July 1st, you already know, man. We're gonna be at Roy's. Do comedy show. I'm finally back on that motherfucking stage. That shit feel good. But, and other than that, Magnificent Asshole podcast every Tuesday and Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so real like OG shit going on.
Pretty much.
So you still doing the rapping along with the podcast and
I'm
comedy?
dropping an EP, man. All booty music, man. Carver middle music.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
And what is booty music?
Straight booty shape. What's up, bitch? Boom, 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 boom.
Some Uncle Luke type shit.
Goddamn right. I gotta stay in my lane, bro. I'm 40, bro. What I look like? You know what I'm saying? That's not me, bro. Like, I'd rather do something people will laugh at and make it tight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'd rather do something that's in my lane. You feel me?
Right.
Instead of, trying to do something I'm not. I'm not trying to be like Plies and 40-something years old doing shit that these little niggas doing. You feel me? So I just, I'm staying in my lane, man. Carver middle music coming, man.
All right, we out.